nice having Boz. What do you make of him and kind of how tough he was on some of your guys tonight?
Oh, he was tough. Yeah, that ball was coming out good. He threw the ball really well. He had a good old-fashioned pitcher's duel. Just came on the short side of it, but he was making pitchers with some plus stuff. Breaking ball was really good. Locating the fastball to life. He was sticking balls right on corners. Sometimes you tip your hat.
What can you do to kind of get this offense going, or do you just kind of know that these guys are going
to? I think we do what we've done for a long time here. We just keep taking tough at bats. Like I said, sometimes you have to tip your hat. Last two starters we faced, we've had, Olsen was good the other day in Detroit. This guy threw the ball really well today. We just got to continue to be able to take good at bats, use the whole field, and take advantage of the situation when they present themselves.
What do you think of King today?
Oh, King was really good. Stuff was good. They put some good at bats on him. Did some damage control to leave it at 1. In the third, stuff was really good again. Thought pitching was fantastic. 1 walk, 17 punch outs, combo between King, Morihone, Estrada, and Jacob. So thought those guys were very good, and Wandy as well. Wandy threw the ball exceptionally well, coming out really good. Pitched well enough, just couldn't stretch.
You said that you need a whole roster to get through a season. Can you speak to the ways in which your depth is being tested right now, like especially late in the game? You can't really, you'd have Gavin Sheets off the bench, against right-handed, and now he's facing a left-hander today in the ninth inning. Like, you can't do what you were doing earlier in the year.
Yeah, listen, we've got what we have, and Gavin actually is taking really good at bats against lefties too. So, with Clevenger, he's a fairly neutral guy. Gavin's taking good at bats. He did get on. Unique way. We weren't counting on that necessarily, but yeah, listen, we have what we have, and we're looking to maximize it all the time and create opportunities that are there. And it was a pretty straight up game tonight, and Sheets done a good job for us. He was anchoring a big part of the work.
Results aside, can you kind of appreciate the moment for Tirso and what that means in the first weekend?
Yeah, that's pretty special. I think I alluded to it, but it may have changed since then. But he's a 23rd, 417th big league player, and he's a local, homegrown guy, local in geography. Pretty close, and also homegrown Padre. So a lot to celebrate there. Not a straight line for Tirso to get here, and applaud him, and it's good to see him get that first knock, and let's get a lot more.
Looks like McCoy might have done something to his hand.
Yeah, we'll evaluate it. He jammed it, so maybe something going on. Looked like maybe with his thumb, but obviously I'm in here and the game just over. So, but something did happen, and we'll see what it looks like.
Mike, I know injuries are part of this game, but do you guys feel like you're really being tested with your first adversity of the season?
Yeah, listen, this is a battle-tested team, and the thing is we've had last year we lost a lot of guys coming into the season. We had Bogey go out for 2 months. Darvish and Musgrove were out a good portion of last season. Toddy missed 2.5 months. Listen, we had our trials and tribulations. Manny was coming off a surgery, and took him a while to get back into the flow of things. So, you're going to be compromised throughout the course of the season. That's just part of how this game works. And we've got some guys down. We have more than capable guys with us now. We're still in a pretty good spot, relative to where we're standing in the league. I think if we closed our eyes and said we'd be where we're at, everybody would probably pretty good about it. But we do have some guys down, and we'll just figure it out, because winners find solutions, and we got a clubhouse full of them.